Well, some North Baton Rouge residents are speaking out about a proposed landfill near their neighborhood. The landfill would be located near Alsen at the Petro Processors Superfund site. WAFB's Bob Waters was at that meeting and joins us with more. Bob?
The George Alsen residents and community activists came in person to the Department of Environmental Quality today to submit hundreds of letters of protest against a permit for Louisiana Land Systems Incorporated. That company wants a permit from DEQ to operate a solid waste landfill.
Reverend Daniel Miles walks down Greeley Street in Alsen every day. He says so far, protests from he and his neighbors to DEQ about big industry have fallen on deaf ears.
They haven't listened to us. And that's why we're trying to talk, because they haven't listened to us. And we poor people, and we don't have anything and don't have nothing but just trying to buy a little home.
Miles was one of several dozen people who came to DEQ headquarters Monday to hand-deliver these letters. They all describe local residents' opposition to a new landfill.
We have not seen any justice. Every time we look around, we are dumped on. And I'm tired of it, and enough is enough of the injustice done to us. This landfill that they are proposing, we have a landfill that is a debris landfill.
The landfill would be located about 2 miles west of Highway 61 and Brooklawn Drive. That's north of the Exxon plant. It would accept several types of waste, including asbestos, hospital waste, and sewage sludge.
This is one of the things that this new Louisiana Land system wants is demolition debris. We don't need that. Then the other part of it is going to be industrial waste. The other one will be the sewage sludge waste. And they have to dry that mess out. It's going to smell like I don't know what.
The group submitted more than 500 letters to DEQ officials, who say one of these letters counts just as much as one from a politician.
We've heard from politicians here in the state. They've weighed in with their opinions, and we consider all of that with the public comments and respond to those comments and consider them before we make a final decision on the permit.
Now, that decision is expected to be in about 3 to 4 weeks. DEQ officials say they need to review technical data as well as public comments. They say they're well acquainted with that Superfund site and that it will take a careful review before any decision is made.
Bob, they're also well acquainted with this group, which has opposed similar projects in the past, and they've lost in the past. What are they going to do if they lose on this one?
Well, the folks that say that they're going to take it to court, they say law students at Tulane have taken up the case, but they just hope that it doesn't make it that far. They hope the permit is denied.
Okay, thank you, Bob Waters.